All right, guys, a very good afternoon to all of you on this platform, Top Gossip 24, with your humble servant right here on this page. We've been missing out of action for the past days, and we are here today to address this issue of flood that is going on out there in Ghana. And to be honest with you, I'm picking some signals and stuff like that, and I'll give you a different perspective as to what is going on. So it's not going to be business as usual. We have actually gone through one or two steps to get one or two information with respect to what is going on. So we are believing that we'll be able to take care of this live streaming. We're gonna open the phone line, like I always say. Today is all about the floods and what is going on in Accra, and it's very, very, very important. We're going to dive deep into the entire thing. We want to really dive into it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that Top Gossip 24 is here today. We're going to be discussing the floods in Accra. We all heard what His Excellency said in the UK when they asked him about the floods. And like I keep saying, part of what he said make a bit of sense, and the other one I think that does not make sense. So I am here to make sure I put some amount of weight on everything and all the floods that is going on in Accra. If you are watching me for the comfort of your home, I need you to put your comments down here, because your comments are very, very important to the algorithm. It is your comments that give the algorithm. It's like giving the algorithm some food to eat. So make sure your comment will start flying out here on this platform with your humble servant right here, Top Gossip 24. It is very, very important that we get behind this and talk about it. I don't know your take. I know most of you are out there also discussing the whole thing. Most people are talking about it. It's serious. Most people have lost their houses. Most people have lost their things and stuff like that. A lot of things actually went on, and I don't want us to take it like a usual stuff that happen every day. I don't want us to take it lightly and say that, oh, this is a flood that happened every year. And it has happened on every other government, from J.J. Rawlings, Kufuor, Atamils, Nanado, and to Mahama. Now, the questions I have here is that, is all these presidents that we've actually had so far do not know, and I say, and I say, what is the issue? Now, today I will present a different case. I'll present it in a different way altogether for all of us here on this page. So stay with me as we try to talk about this subject. Share it and let a friend to another friend also get the feed here on this platform with your humble servant right here on this page, Top Gossip 24, and one of my pages that is also out there. So stay with me, Ebusia. Just stay with me. Let's get the ball rolling. It is very, very important. I'm going to open the phone line now. I have questions I want to ask. Yesterday, we posted a video with respect to questions we want to ask His Excellency John Dramani Mahama with respect to Nyama Air Coastal with small businesses. No, so we ask him to come and clarify, and we are waiting patiently to see him coming to clarify that. Otherwise, like I said to you, Ghanaians say you fire your dream. You understand what I'm saying? Say then you fire your dream, and so I'm asking all of you to actually think through what they are saying. Just think through, because at the end of the day, Ghana, so we'll not allow few people to kind of push us around and make us feel say they are better off. What they are saying, they are good. So let's go and play the Ghana national anthem right quick. After the Ghana national anthem, then we will come and start doing the needful. You guys know what we do here on this platform already. We're going to play the Ghana national anthem quickly, and then after the Ghana national anthem, when you draw back in here, we're going to start the program fully on this platform, Top Gossip 24, with your humble servant right here on this page. It is very, very important that we keep this page moving. So the Ghana national anthem first, and that is what will give us more energy to stay on course and to do what we have planned to do here on this platform. I need all of you and your comments below. It is very important. The reason is that we are all having parents, friends, brothers in Accra. How are we going to solve the problem of the floods and what is going on in Accra? If we keep sitting down and say that, oh, Charlie, where the family home, at the end of the day, ebe affect yenina, ebe affect den yenina. So I am here today, and I need all of you to come with me so we can do this particular program together, and then we can actually share our thoughts and our mindset on everything that has to do with all these things at air course. So no, it's very, very important that we give you guys that perspective. So we'll go and listen to the Ghana National Anthem. Please, your comments are very important as we listen to the Ghana National Anthem. Yeba, then we'll come and talk about it. All right, guys, thank you so much for being with us on this page. A very good evening to everybody out there. And it's very, very important that we all stay on this platform as we are continue to do this show. It is very important. The reason why I want to talk about this particular flat that is in Accra. Somebody will say that it has been there for many, many years. I think that this year alone, no, it has been like I say this year, no, it was so pan. And according to a few info, no, I said this year and somewhere around 5 was a 206. The same. Now, the question here is during drama in particular flood situation in Ghana. And when the person asks the question, answers no the ma, you know, send I'm high, you know. If I told you guys say when we young Kuba who you fair part of no with him, you understand what I'm saying? Part of it I agree with him, some other parts I disagree with him. And that is why today I'm here and I want you guys to with your comment, because very important, and I need to read your comment as well. The most important thing in American is say, say Accra flats now it has been there for quite a long time, and no matter how we will put it, I want to put it in two baskets. Okay, I want to put it in two baskets, and when I put it in two baskets, I want to discuss it in that manner. And because if you discuss the floods in Accra holistically, you will not be able to make sense out of it. You understand what I'm saying? The problem can be laid on a particular people, or the problem can be laid on a particular government department or something. But I am here today to make sure I will say, when they asked President John Dramani in UK, it was slopey area, and that any so be a better the whole Ghana, and I said within Eastern region and Accra, all the water from Eastern region then back towards Accra to the sea, which make a lot of sense. Which we know there are some rivers that travel with the Accra and then enter into the sea. What about Central region? Central has its own issue, but they don't have mountains, and that because of things, so mountains so at the end about Accra. Now the point here is this. Now this is how I want to discuss the entire issue. I want to look at land commission first. Okay, I want to look at the land commission first. Second, I want to look at what is going on by the chiefs and the people living in Accra. They are the custodians of the land, and then land commission also will give documents. Now again, I want to look at the MMDAs, the TMAs and the MAs and the whatever, and the Accra Metropolitan Assemblies and all that. I want to look at that side also. Now, when I finish looking at that side, then I'll look at the security agencies and all what they are supposed to do as well, because this is very important. Guys, I need your comments here. It's very important to me. So first of all, let me just go in straight to talk about the chiefs and the people and those that are selling the land in Accra. I know that some of my people are doing a lot of harm when it comes to selling lands in Accra. They sell land without thinking about it. They do things without thinking about it. They they can sell every part of the land they see within Accra, whether it is waterlogged area or not. They don't really care about it. They want to go ahead and sell it. And when they are selling, the people that buy the land, I blame them as well. You understand what I'm saying? I blame the people that go ahead to buy the land, because if you are buying a land from somewhere in Accra, and you are not checking the place that you are buying the land, but you just want to buy a land because you feel like you want to buy a land, you'll be in trouble. So for instance, buying a land, you are from Kumasi, you are from Eastern region, you are from Central region, you are from the North, you are from the Nyankpala, everybody is rushing to Accra. Accra is choked, and everybody is trying to come to Accra to come in, and they are buying without thinking about it. At the end of the day, this is what is going to happen. Because look, me like this, if I want to buy a land now, and I walk on the land right now and I see signs of waterlogged, I will never buy the land. But some of our people, listen to me carefully, some of the people that are traveling from Kumasi North, Eastern region, they are about coming to Accra. Esan said greediness, Esan said they want to buy any form of land. This subject is not about the people selling the land only. This subject is not about the people selling the land only. Guys, share the land, share it. This is not just about the people selling the land only. It is very important. It's not about the people selling the land. If you are selling something and I'm not interested to buy it, I'm telling you that at the end of the day, so again, the people that are buying the land, they should be blamed as well. Because to buy that the land is a waterlogged area, I will never buy it. Now, let me tell you something, and let me show you how people are buying those lands. When they are going to buy a land, and that land is what they buy it was cheap. And so don't blame the people that are selling the land. If you keep blaming the people that are selling the land, they want their money. They want to sell regardless, because they want to sell. But what now? What to every Kumasi, every Eastern region, every North, every Damango, every you are coming from a place who bag you understand what I'm saying? The people in Accra are selling their land, and this waterlog. I can sell and give you one plot in addition. Now, say greediness You see, look, in as much as we want to blame the people selling the land, me, as I sit here, I want to blame the people buying the land. What you said here, because I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. The Ghana chiefs are selling the land, and they are selling including the waterlogged area, which people are buying. The people that are not indigenous of Accra, because they want to come and stay in Accra at all costs. Because nobody will tell you this. Okay, nobody will tell you this. Everybody will blame the people selling the land. The people selling the land, they know it's a waterlogged area, yet they will sell it. When I say dream say a waterlogged, and me ko talk wo honoma adachi e water no beba be fa ho ama be fa me fie ni ade. So I don't have to buy the land. That's number one. Number two, Ghana, a friend is saying, what is the name of these people? The surveyor oba be trust as any dia man nipa no kra na so ka tense masa a waterlogged uba be tono dachi insuo ba ebe how. Or also the person will not talk, because at the end of the day no open sika na wajini sika no. Now, let's move away from the people that are selling the land and move into the MMDAs and the assembly members and the people government have given them position to give them permits to build. This is where my conversation is. You understanding me? Will comment about. Bring your comments in. Let's have a discussion on this, because it is very, very important. The flood we have in Accra, it is as a result of people who are greedy and they want to sell the land, and people who are a bit greedy as well, who want to buy a land that is waterlogged. So you can't just blame the people selling the land. You are selling the land. I walk on the land. I see that the land is a waterlogged place. I will not buy. I will walk away. So in as much as we are blaming the people selling the land, look at the people buying the land also. Greediness. They want to buy a land airful. And I'm telling you, Obi a auto asase ma so lim say e waterlog o make tell say o me yiso ama na wo so ye wo de na wakoto. You understand me? If you are from Asante region, Volta region, wherever you are coming from, and you are coming to buy a land in Accra, please, Bisa, ask questions. Ask somebody to tell you whether that place is a waterlog or not. The land, because you feel say you have your own money to much as if you are share. If you really me that what I'm saying makes sense, please comment below. I've seen a brother commenting that Ghana should stop selling. Yes, of course, I understand you. They have to stop selling the land. They have to make sure they save the land. But people see land as a means of cocoa, because in Accra, so they see the land as cocoa, and that is what they are selling. And I say, what for about Accra? I hope it's to assess. When I say, what you said here, this is a subject matter that people need to think about, because at the end of the day, culture will say it's a subject matter people need to talk about. Most people will not be happy about the Accra floods. They will think it's normal. They will think it's happening. Look, people will continue to sell the flood area because people who are buying the flood area and they reduce the price for them and tell them to fill it. Oh, fill it, NFA. There's something you can't joke with. Water. You can't play with water. You can't joke with water. When water set is passing through, irrespective of how you block it, it will still pass through. And you are not getting a place to sleep. I know you are not getting a place to rent, a place to stay. Now, pre-compeno, Obiabe catch you say, asase bi eda wager, lakeside. Now also walk or talk lakeside, and then you will not notice anything. You don't ask question about it. Uto announce we sit down at so. Then at the end of the day, no, in so to announce so be foul. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about buying lands from a place who ban when bisa question now that a no dancing or more government Eddie a yina more until I catch them say I have a problem with what Mahama said, because the Ghana people are selling the land. Those who are buying the land, omuni nyansa. Wa wu to asase no. Uni nyansa. Uni nyansa say wu to asase a ebeye. Now, I will show you guys. I know this thing is there, but I will show you guys couple of places in so farm for Edicor. And I'll show you guys those videos before the thing will happen. They know. They know. Some of them know, say, a waterlogged area. They will go and buy it. Now, after they are calling for government to come and help. Calling for government because government failed, and that's what I will tell you. Government and a failure. For and more permit to build. Assuming that they didn't give them the permit, they not build, but somebody give the permit. You will not be happy. I'm saying it that way. But the thing here is, obi any more permit. One and more permit, no. One and more permit. One and more permit said they can go and sell they can go and build. Government institutions, no. Government institutions, no. Engineers now etiti AMA any MMDAs near self omo and omo masade no. Look at the picture I mean show no. Look at the picture. The picture I'm showing you there, no. Car and a car honuma obi so aka wosoro. And then you know, say, baby, I will to assassin a waterlogged area. Ukoka, you see here in my own car. Now we're going to talk about other things. But what is government doing with respect to the people that keep granting permits to others to go and build on waterlogged? What is government doing? And so, in as much as you want to blame the people that are selling the land, we then have to also blame the people that are buying the land. We have to blame the people that are giving them permits to come and build. The engineers that are giving them permit to build. When you see somebody on the lock, you have to stop it as an engineer. But Ghanaians, they will not do anything. They will just sit down and wait for the person to build on the waterlogged area. Now they will come and now be angry with the people who sell the land. Masa, obi itona asasi. Na wo kwakoto. Ukona ufise umpe asasi. You just walk away. You just walk away. But people just want to go there and go and buy it. I will show you some video. You see this one? See this video. Where Ashama? See, this one is the Ashama Road. Okay, this is the Ashama Road to Nungwa. Ashama Road to Nungwa. Ashama Road to Nungwa, Lashibi area. I know this place very well. Ashama area to Lashibi. This is what happened there. 2 days ago, barely 2 days ago. In Sonutoya 2 days ago, no. And now when you see it. Now let me tell you, those who don't know, this water no air from the motorway. So in so way, from the motorway. From the motorway. All the way from the motorway to this side. Now, I didn't flood the motorway area. Motorway area, no, our big bridges are a bit more fast here easily. Easily. But do this side, you know. Nientia into me say instead of anti say the people that are in the land, government have the responsibility. And so when I heard His Excellency shifting the blame on the people buying the land, I don't, Mr. President, no. The thing here is the part of the failure is coming from government, and that is why in my topic I'm asking who should be blamed. Who should be blamed here? Who should be blamed? The people selling their land, or the people giving the permit, land commission, or the people building on it, or government? Who should be blamed? And I'm telling you that all these people that I've mentioned, government have the ultimate right to stop people from building on the waterlogged area, irrespective. So I disagree with Mr. Mahama in a way. Now I will talk about where I agree with him, and you guys know me. When I agree with you, I'll say I agree with you. Where I don't agree with him, I will talk about it. It's very important. I don't agree with him on other phases, but I blame government for this. The reason is that this road, this particular road, was started long ago. Roadway, MPP 4 and started here. Mahama first one administration. And almost started roadway. Then they were planning to do a very big bridge. They were trying to do a very big bridge. Nanado Mubaya no stop 8 years. Nanado D 8 years no. Sa bridge no bianye. And when you pass there, you see that the bridge, big one, and so I'm blaming the government of the day for this flood. These are some of the things we have to enter into, because if you don't understand the nitty-gritty about some of these things, you blame the people selling the land. Ahano, air called Ramsar side. All this place, air called Ramsar side. This place, air called Ramsar side. I need you guys to comment below. If you don't know the area, I'll tell you. This is Ashaman Road to Lashibi to Nungwa. Floods, and then 2 days and so and the wire floods, and I'm telling you, say, flood no aim to mean flood. Motorway, Accra motorway no, and to mean flood whole. I found a do honeymoon at the flood. I didn't know flood. I flooded because the bridge now say what say and so to Omoanye bridge no between the NDC and the MPP. The two political the two political parties over years. I disagree with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I disagree with him because bridge way no omuye bridge nanka e ho no anya den enfrade sa. But omu anya bridge no and omuja bridge ni sa and e ho ya den and afrade. The whole place are flooded because the two political parties, the leading two political parties in Ghana, refuse to do what they have to do to ensure that the water will have a bigger passage under that road to go to the sea. Now, who call Ramza side Honsu no? Ramza side, baby, no bubu no. And Honsu, I have a video on that one. I will show you guys, and it's amazing. Say, over the years, you know, the amount of way or more creative for the water to enter into the sea. Me, Master, I'm telling you, both NDC and MPP, they are not serious with the things that is going on in Ghana. I'm telling you, that's a fact. They are not serious. They will never be serious because Ghanaians are not serious. They are not serious. They will never be serious because Ghanaians are what? We are not serious. If we are serious, we should be able to hold them accountable. How can one political party start doing this thing 12 years ago? 12 years. They start doing that bridge. 12 years. Now do be 8 years. No one fan is on bridge no. Mahama one started here and a bridge no here then a car. And we knew say bridge need the whole Mahama asaba. That bridge no is so uncommunicated because the total amount of water Accra Tabamoto we are here and sana ni na ba fa ha no edoso. But the failed two political parties between John Mahama and Nanado. 8 years. Nanado bedi so. Mahama di 4 years. 1 year. Nana Akufo-Addo bedi 8 years. Akufo-Addo bedi years. 1 year. I've been there for many years. And to be honest with you, this particular place is between MC and MP. Tama West. Tama West. So how many years or 1 year she and you see, it's a pity that these people don't care about Ghanaians. And we keep voting for them. They care about their family. Why can't we wake up and do something for ourselves as a country? Why can't we wake up and take to the streets? Take to the streets, Ebusia. Take to the street and demonstrate. Because one demonstrate here, they will not see how strong the whole thing is. Omefi say grow and I then yedi. That's how they will see. Omefi say grobi and I yedi. We don't know what you are doing, guys. So again, I need you guys to focus on the issue because, like I told you, if you just join me, I'm talking about the floods in Accra, and I'm starting from Ashama, and I'm giving you the analysis, the reason why the Ashama Tema, Ashama Nungwa Road, I'm telling you the reason. The reason is that the water that is coming all the way from Adenta, from the Adenta Oyibi, there, all the water that is coming from the mountains area in all of them are coming through all the way to the Tamamoto. What people number of years in Ghana they are supposed to do? They have to construct a very big bridge. From that side, they have to construct a very huge bridge all the way from that place to come and under this road of the sea. And that should be very nice and kept clean. We can use it for even ecotourism. We can use it for tourism purposes. So in Sonu the water from the sea to flow to that side, and then they can use it anytime it rains. Then we can have a means to, like, you see, we are not serious. If you give that particular place to a serious white man, they will develop that place like a canal. And to this is so when you know developer can see to the sense to say you can even use a jet ski to be driving from the Tema side all the way to the Tamamoto way side, and then you return back. But you see, we are not doing that. Our government are not doing that. The failure of the government of the day, both the NDC and the MPP, are the cause of the Accra floods. I'm telling you without fear or favor. So, like I told you, we share video, share the way here. Tell me. So guys, you see, the said, I mean, I say, Mami stop no. Mami mre chiri kakra so na be you guys will see. Baby ana bridge no. Baby ana old bridge no mu ye no mu ja ye no. Eho na cars na stop no. That is a place the bridge is supposed to. Something quick just happened. Baby ana ayini ye no. Eho na omo no. You understand what I'm saying? That is a place that they are supposed to do this thing. Eho no mo na you know. So the bridge is supposed to be here where car na park no. Eho na say bridge ni ye. Bridge no man ye. Eno mu ja bridge no la sa. And as no, we are where we are today. And I keep saying, say, the NDC and the NPP are the cause of the Accra floods because they don't really care. Successive government enemy say the total amount of water every at the time. Maybe you don't know the area, so you know what I'm talking about. The total amount of so every year, very, very check the internet for me, guys. The total amount of water every but they are not taking care of that. They are not doing what they will allow this to happen, and they will blame it on the people selling the land. And I mean, I say, blaming the people that are selling the land, it doesn't end there. You blame the people selling the land. What about the MMDAs? About the people? What about the people who are actually supposed to ensure that waterlogs? That is what we are supposed to be doing. Government agencies are taking monies from the people and they are allowing them to build. They are allowing them to build. If I am the one in charge, I'm telling you, anybody at all that have built on the waterlogged area, I'm just to walk through and check your permit. If I see that the permit was signed by engineer so and so, that engineer, I will sack that engineer because the engineer is unqualified. I'm telling you. Now, even around this area, no, some people have sold it. Around that side, government people are complaining. So you see, assuming those people living at the Ramda side, no, somebody will say, so you see, I'm telling you, say, I blame government. You understand me? I blame government. I blame government because at the end of the day, no, majority of a year cost, no, government at home. You understand what I'm saying? Government to because you can decide not to allow the people to build. And when you decide not to allow them to build, they can't say anything. They can't say anything because they cannot hold you for anything. Because government enemy say engineers waterlogged and know the total of water. Important. Blaming the people that sell the land, I will equally tell you that blame the people that buy the land. What you said here. Now let's go. I will show you another video. I have a bunch of videos about the Accra floods because my imagine say Mecca same way. And to be honest, you might not like it the way I'm saying Mecca, but honestly, no, something now let me show you another one. Ahansu Shama, okay? Let me see if it's going to show up. Let me see. I need to show you guys one more. And also Ashama. The same Ashama Chrono. The same Ashama, no. And that place, Ashama, no. The successive government, they are not helping. They are not helping at all. They are not helping the situation. The reason why America said they are not helping the situation is that they know what is going on. Okay? They know exactly what is going on. This is not. All right, guys. So I'm having a little bit of issue. You guys. Honestly, I don't know what's a lot of things happen. I try my together, but sometimes the witches and witches for no me bahasa me ya dia no mo aba no mo say ade no dia no mo aba no mo say ade no. So what I'm saying here is say I want to make sure say everything will come. I want to make sure everything will remain calm. Now let me go and show you those videos now because little bit so if it will come up. This is very important. I will show you what I have to show. The most important thing is Ashaman people. The Ashaman people. Ashaman people, musumu kahu bi pana we nyina esi. Ashaman for no. Musumu kahu bi pana ade nyina we nyina esi, because sometimes what you guys have to do no. Mo anye na mo ye different stuff. Enti na we nyina esi no. The most important thing is the people that are supposed to hang on to make sure things will work, no, they are not really hanging on. And it is very important we have to say them, because yanka na yeti honomo na see from one to asase no, from one to asase no. I agree with you. I agree. Me to asase, me catch you asase ye. You asase ye. So why do you buy a land where you know say a honomo ye? You understand what I mean? Me na me to asase. Me nim say asase ni ye. Na me to ama usu no say you buy it because you want to buy it. You still want to buy it because you think say air cheap. And the water na air cheap, no. And then also have a problem. So in so no people are struggling to enter, which is very, very sad. Now, let me see what I can do. I was trying to make sure I show 1 or 2 videos because video be a see a tema. And no person me the video we be a see a tema. Very, 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 very sad. And no person can be the chairman. And I know to me, but me person me pull it that videos no. I don't super under bridge, Ashama under bridge. That place have been there for many years. It took President Kufuor to go and do the other one every tema. Ediba Ashama no. And na oyi sa toklo kitwe bi e wo hono a inso to a or cars no efa ase no and omo yi temade ni fu hono a omo ye overpass no and hono ye fine. Since Kufuor did that one until today, nobody cares about doing another one. Me and I catch you. Since President Kufuor no obia enye sa de ni de bia ama hono mo kra no ufa hono mo sisia na from tema to Ashama, there's no problem bia, but sisia no the other one was Ashama underpass no no because slopey. What is the President of the Republic of Ghana doing about that? Because these have been on the drawing board for many years and decades. All they know, he said they will come and promise big promises. No, serious is what I'm saying. You see, guys, videos now person me bono and to me but video no to me, but I don't really know what's going on. The videos that I want to play, no, they are all not showing because I don't know exactly what is going on, but I'm going to fish what is going on up and come back. But again, what I'm saying is it is very important, say, we will make sure, say, we do the needful, because at the end of the day, no, the people that matters, no, they don't care, care about it. They don't really care because they are just like they want to treat us very, very bad. That's very bad, and nobody is talking about it. Obia yedin and I ti on ma yehwe. Oh, obia yedin ye nyina yeti on mu din keke. And I yehwe.